New CNN poll numbers show Governor Rick Perry still on top of the Republican field for president. That despite a poor showing in his last debate and this weekend's Florida straw poll. Reagan Hackelman is here to explain why, despite what the national media may say now, political analysts say the governor's less than ideal performances may not have hurt his chances that much.
Well, Leslie, that's right. The latest poll was released earlier today by CNN and ORC International. It shows Perry leading Mitt Romney by 7 points. However, when asked who would have a better chance of beating the president, the poll swung in Romney's direction. Now, either way, local politicos say Perry is still doing a good job on the campaign trail.
Before he was for
the real debate
was before he was before these social programs from the standpoint of he was for standing up for Roe versus Wade.
The not so real debate
was before he was before he was before border control.
He's going to get better in debates because, boy, he can't get worse.
Jason Stanford is a Democratic strategist and is the author of a new book about the governor called Adios, Mofo, Why Rick Perry Will Make America Miss George W. Bush. He says even after Perry's performance in the debates and his poor showing in the Florida straw poll, things aren't that bad at all for the governor.
Anytime you can have as bad a week as he did last week and start the next week still in first place, you've actually had a good week.
As far as Perry's debate performance goes,
I think he needs to figure out how to take a deep breath and deliver his line, and he'll be fine.
It's not how bad the episode was, but how quickly he recovers and gets his footing again.
Harvey Kromberg has been covering Perry since the beginning for the Quorum Report. He says in the end, the debates will mean little to both voters and to the overall election.
If I'm right, he's going to show a huge amount of money on his finance report, and that's going to wipe away all the bad news of the last 4 days.
Bad news that was the butt of many jokes, but in the end, many still agree it will be Perry laughing all the way to the nomination.
He'll either get better or he'll just dissolve into an incompetent boob on the national stage. Nothing we've ever seen from Perry has indicated that he's going to do that.
The financial numbers from each campaign are due out next week. Kromberg says he would not be surprised if Perry reports show him having $30 million in the bank. Reporting live in the studio, Reagan Hackelman, KXAN News.